Well, hello there, Stone Unit. Happy Friday. Today is December 2nd. And so, I needed to leave you a message. I needed to leave you a video because there's so much happening as we shut down November and as we kick off December. And you, unless you're living under a rock, you know what December is. And so December is the biggest retail month of the entire year, not just Mary Kay, but period. So I'm going to talk to you. I just wanted to leave a video. I'm going to cover a little bit that we covered last night at our Christmas workshop because I want you to have some important points of information, and I need you to understand what December is. Some of you, this is your first December. Some of it is not, but just what's happening in the Mary Kay world. So if you, this video is probably not going to be 5 minutes. It's not. So I want to be able to tell you some things. We leave in 2 more hours to go to New York City. Woohoo! So I'm excited about that. And I'm so proud of those that have earned this trip to New York City. And from our own unit, Dorothy Johnson earned the trip to New York City. Tracy Davison, Alex Booth, and Jennifer Holler. So proud of them. 4 consultants. And oh my gosh, so proud of you. We're going to have a blast in New York City. And but anyway, I just wanted to congratulate you on an amazing November. An amazing November. And I couldn't be more proud of you. We had 9 bracelet winners. The Embrace Your Dreams and Bracelet winners. Oh my gosh, I'd say that 3 times fast. And so I'm so proud of these 9 girls. And so the women that earned their bracelet, that means you did 600 wholesale, are Kim West, Jackie Tall, Jennifer Holler, Penny Neal, Barbara Barker, Dorothy Johnson, Amy Finst, Diane Andrew, and me. I actually get included in that. And I'm so super proud of you guys. It was an amazing, and we actually had Penny Neal who tapped out, who maxed out. The double credit, November was a double credit month as well. And so I am so proud. I just have to say this. Penny Neal and Dorothy Johnson, get this, get ready, Stone Unit. There are 3 of us officially on target to walk across seminar stage for the company court of sales. That's where we go across the huge stage. You know, the stage is bigger than El Dorado. And we get the ginormous big bling bling diamond ring. I don't have mine on right now. Oh my gosh. So it's an amazing time. And so I'm super proud of Penny Neal and Dorothy Johnson and myself. And so there's 2 of those girls. Jen Holler is literally knocking on the door. And so I know she's going to be walking across stage. There's nothing like walking across this huge stage with 15,000 people cheering like they've known you all their life. And so I'm just so proud of this. Is a selling unit. Selling unit. You are building a customer base. And so some of you are new. You're like, how do I do this? You hang around sellers and you're going to learn. This is a product-driven company. And this is the month where we cash in on that because they have to buy. And I don't want you to underestimate these first 2 weeks, especially in December, people that will buy deep with you. That means multiple items. That's why we have to suggest multiple items because they have to buy for a lot of people. Sometimes on December 20th, they just have to pick up 1 gift or 2 gifts. But right now, they've got to get a lot on their list. Take advantage of that because the first 2 weeks is where you can really get depth in each of your sales with your the women that you're seeing face to face. So I want to repeat something that I know I left a video about before as far as what am I doing with people right now. There's 3 things. Remember, I called this the Mary Kay Trinity. There's 3 things that you're doing with them. 1, I need you to look cute still. How am I going to help you out? Look awesome this December. What about your Christmas party look? What about your New Year's Eve look? So I'm talking to her about what she's purchasing for her. Number 2, you guys know this if you're watching these. Number 2 is she's purchasing for others. Tell me who you have to buy for. What range do you normally stay in for each? Okay, I could do this, this, or this. And you're helping them go through their entire list. That's called depth. And then the 3rd thing is you're getting her wish list. Okay, we're still getting wish lists. We've not gotten to the point where we have to go from a different angle yet. There is a new angle, but we don't have to get there yet because it's still December the 2nd. Oh my gosh. So, but I'm going to tell you what, it's getting close. You realize 3 weeks from now is the 23rd of December. Wow, most people are done. Not everyone, but most people are completely done by the 23rd. I mean, you have those crazies that are still out there. You know, this is a sidebar. Before, when I was living home with my dad, and it was just my dad and I, we would start and finish on December 24th. Can you tell I was raised with a man and by a man? So that was kind of funny. Like, I literally remember You don't even understand how many Christmas Eves we heard over the loudspeaker. We are shutting down in 5 minutes. We are closing the mall, the center of Salisbury, in 10 minutes. This is your 5 minutes. Literally, and it closed at 6. I remember it closing at 6. We literally were leaving with all of our, and it was the craziest little tradition we had. And obviously when I left home, I started a different tradition, which was not start and stop on the 24th. But literally, that's what my 24th was. So there are those people out there, especially the men, that are late minute. But you need to understand what's happening. These 3 weeks are so, so critical. So let's recap a little bit. I'm trying to send a voice message. One of the girls recorded a voice message of how to actually call that wish list that I did live. And I'm trying to send that to you. So I'm working on that, just technology from a voice recorder to an email, and I'm trying to shorten it so you don't have to hear the entire meeting. But there's some important words that are critical right now. So here's some ideas of where your retail and where your sales are coming from. Number one, my question is, do you have a goal? Do you know where you're going? Do you know why you're going? Where are you going? Have you trashed your house with it? If you have been check your email, check your Facebook. We have the 12 Days of Christmas Challenge that I am personally sending you. And they're just challenges. One, for accountability, but it just helps get you doing something. Sometimes you just wake up and you're like, what am I doing today in my Mary Kay business? These challenges will help with that. And they're not crazy wild. Day one, oh my gosh, you can catch up. If you need to catch up now, day one and day two together, you can. Day one is easy. It was just trash your house with what your goal is. You guys, this is important. I don't mean literally trash your house, because I know we're trying to clean it up now, right? But literally, is your goal of what you want for December on your mirror where you get ready in the morning? Is it on your speedometer in your car? I tell you where my goal things are. They're literally on the mirror when I get ready in the morning. I have two different. Then there's another mirror where I brush my teeth at the sink. And do I have a little piece of paper there that is reminding me, what am I doing? Most importantly, why am I doing it? Why am I doing it? Why am I? Is it because I'm purchasing something for my family or my kids? Is it because I'm getting ready to give it? Because I want to be able to donate? Because I want to be able to contribute and bless someone else this Christmas? Is it because it's paying our house payment? Is it because it's going to take us somewhere in December? Do you know why you're doing what you're doing? If you don't have a vision of why you're doing what you're doing, my gosh, that's going to get old quickly, and you'll get tired quickly. And so even on my refrigerator, because I go there a lot, to have the little goal of what is it? Is it based on wish list? So I want to see those pictures. We were cracking up last night at some of the girls, and so it doesn't have to be crafty and cute. It can just be written. In fact, Jen Rain, I loved it, on her bathroom mirror, she just wrote it with her Mary Kay at Play Crayon. 20 wish lists. I loved it. Why not? Why not? So keep watching. Every day there's something little. All right? So I am going to be giving you the script of what to say to men when you need to call them for the wish list. What to say is critical. I believe our sales director, Tanya Butler, was taking furious notes last night. So I am praying that I will have that written down in an email form so you can have that as well, because I know I talk fast. And the only reason why I really enjoy these calls is just because when you do so many, and I hope you get this, I hope you truly have the goal of how many women do you want to make smile Christmas morning? How many? I wanted to make a lot of women smile on Christmas morning. How many teenagers in their stocking do you want to see light up because there's something in there that they wanted? And so what is that goal for you? Is it 20? Then you know what? Then you'll be excited. You'll be determined for that man or the Santa, whoever they listed as their Santa, to purchase whatever it was on their list, because you're like, daggone it. I'm committed to making her smile on Christmas morning. Pillow gifts. So we did some training on pillow gifts of what that is. Christy Harvey is a pro at pillow gifts. So she gave some amazing scripts for pillow gifts, as well as far as when they say, I've already finished my shopping, or we bought a TV together, or we did, we bought a washer and dryer, we're not doing anything. So you would say, oh, well, have you already gotten her pillow gift? Then that surely means, have you purchased her pillow gift? Do you have a pillow gift for her? So there's a way that we speak about a pillow gift. Or if you've already purchased for her, if you're done with her, does she have something from the kids? Can we surprise her with something from the kids? Allie Atkins kicked off last night the Rudolph roll-up race. I liked this idea. Super cute. It's just like Pink Elves. Literally, you fill up your roll-up bag with products that range anywhere from $10 to $15. plus gift cards, but they're already pre-wrapped. So something little, teacher's gifts or whatever. So, I mean, you're not fitting a repair box in the roll-up bag. You with me on that? It's something that fits in the 4 pockets. And it's about $200 retail. So it's about gifts that are $10. A lot of the Fabulash mascaras, you know, the little Fabulash tag, huge in there. And so you fill up the roll-up. It's called a Rudolph roll-up race. And you say, hey, I want you to take this to work. This pocket is $10 or this pocket is $15, or just give her the price list of whatever it is, or just put the little tiny price on it. And I say, when you empty this out and you collect all their orders, then you get to keep the roll-up bag. But then you get to come back with me and stuff it yourself with products you want, and you get it at 50% off, or you get it at 40% off, or you get what I'm saying, girls? You decide the discount. But it's really cool. So if you have anybody that has access, she's working in an office or around a lot of people, it's an easy way because we're already pre-wrapped little things in there. Amazing idea. Oh my gosh, you realize you have 5 women doing that with 5 different roll-up bags? It's $1,000 retail. And you've not done anything. That's them. So, guys, who's going to be your little Rudolph girls, okay? But I love that idea. That was something new. That was something new. And I did post that on the Facebook page as well. Lastly, wanted to tell you that we have adopted, we're going to do the adopted grandparent this year. And so what this means is we're committed to adopting the Del Mar Nursing Home. So there's 90 residents in there. And a lot of the girls in our area, a lot of the units in our area are also doing this. Girls, I want you to be a part of this. How many? And so all it is at the end of the day, just or at your end of your sale or whenever they're purchasing for them or someone else, just saying, hey, we're adopting grandparents at the nursing home. We're doing it here locally. Mary Kay's not doing it. We're doing it here locally. We're adopting a nursing home because we want to make sure we're going to actually go personally, sing Christmas carols, and give them a hand cream. There's many people that don't get a thing or a visitor. We know that. And so we're going to be going. So if you would love to be a part of that. And so it's $12. So at the end of the sale, just say, would you be willing to have one of the residents with a hand cream? It's just $12. So girls, if you decide that, okay, so then you would profit $6. Or if you decide, hey, that profit for this particular thing of adopt a grandparent, I'm actually going to match it and do a hand cream. And if you want to do that, you can. I'm actually doing that. And so $12 is actually going to get 2 hand creams for me because I want to see their faces. And so I would love for you to be a part of that. Maybe commit. How many hand creams? I'm going to do 10. Emily, you can count on me for 10. 10 hand creams or whatever your goal is, 5 or 10. And so you are absolutely invited on the 14th, December 14th. It's a Wednesday night. We are actually going to be going and delivering them and singing carols. And so I would love to have you a part. If you are busy and you can't go and you don't want to go and you just want to donate hand creams, that is fine. But we'd love for you to be a part. That is a huge thing of what we're doing. And we're going to be singing. We're going to have some music there. Bring your children. Gosh, why wouldn't we want them to see that? Why wouldn't we want them to be a part of that? So I would love for you to be. So 90 is what we're looking for, okay? So if you can help me with that, I just need to get the hand creams from you. You would just order them, and then I would get the hand creams from you before that. Or if you're joining us, just let us know how many hand creams you're bringing. We're trying to keep a count of the 90. That is definitely what we're doing is the 90. Last announcement, and then I'm going to finish, is December. 2 announcements. Sorry, 2 announcements. The whole thing for December is we're doing live sip and sees for you as beauty consultants so you can sell product. And so we're doing them all next week. To this email, I'm attaching the calendar so that way you know exactly where we are. Sip and See, it's like a live beauty bar. It's going to a counter. It's just going to a store. It's a buffet. There's going to be Christmas gift ideas. There's going to be skincare. There's going to be color. They're going to have their opportunity to book your mistletoe makeover. My gosh, we had a tutorial last night on that. That was super cool of how to do. You realize we book in December for color because everyone does Christmas parties or New Year's Eve and finding their look. So mistletoe makeovers, it's just a time where they come and they purchase for themselves. They're going to purchase for others, and we're going to get their wish list. And we open it up, and you literally walk in with your order tickets and your friends. And we're called Sip and Seas because we're going to serve coffee. All right, so Monday night, we're going to be in Millsboro at Pizza King at 6:30. Tuesday night, we're going to be in Salisbury. And Thursday night, we're going to be in 2 locations. I know we're doing 2 different locations because we're getting them at the beginning of the week because it's December. We're going to be in Pocomoke at the Beanery, the coffee shop in Pocomoke. And we're also going to be in Cambridge at Jimmy and Sook's. And so we would love to have you. So find out where your customers are. If they purchase it, it is a money-making night for you. We do. We set it all up for you. So that's what's happening next week. So start inviting for the sip and see. And they're going to get to see product and see some colors, see some gift ideas. And it's going to be an informal thing, but it's going to be very purposeful and very strategic. So that way you leave there with sales, booking, and wish list, okay, for their Santas. So we would love to have you for that. The last thing I did, we just sat with our National Sales Director today, and we're wrapping up our January Jumpstart. So this is what I want to say to you. If you're not yet registered for January Jumpstart, I could do any kind of begging that you need to get you there. I would. There's some things you need to understand about January Jumpstart. It is my personal favorite local event that we do here. It totally gets your mind framed. See, what we're doing now, we're selling for Christmas and Christmas looks and teachers' gifts and everything else. Come January 1, everything changes. It's the biggest makeover month of the year. So everything changes in January. And you're kind of glad, really, to be honest. By the time we get there on the 6th, you're glad the tree's down and put away and you're ready to get like normal again. I know it sounds weird, but we just are by that time. We just are. And it's a time to regroup. Amazing training. We're going to be and we're going to train you how to be equipped for the biggest makeover month of the year. And it's just a time where we're just revived. It's the new year, and it's what I love. It's way more than just your Mary Kay goals, because you leave there and you're like, what am I doing different in 2017? Period. Just me. What am I doing as a wife, as a mom, as a sister, as a friend? What am I doing? And I love that part of this. So if you have not yet registered, you guys, I want you to go on stage. We are actually being recognized. And so here's the deal. We, the Stone Unit, are being recognized as the #1 unit in our tall national area. And not just that, but we are being recognized because we are officially on target right now for the top sales director trip in this company. This is the first time we've ever been on target for it on time. We've always had to do this crazy catching up. That's what we did last year. Hey, we did it. You know, we kicked it in and we did it. We caught up, but we're actually on target now for, and so just like we did Rome, Italy, you were a Rome unit. You're going to be an Alaska unit this year, ladies. And you're going to be recognized for that. We have someone from Mary Kay Corporate coming to January Jumpstart. You heard that right. They're coming from Dallas. Mary Kay Corporate is coming to our January Jumpstart because she's like, what the heck is happening on the Eastern Shore? What is going on? She sees growth, exponential growth. There are more unit clubs this year than there have ever been happening. I just sat with these sales directors. Company quarter sales. There's more of us walking across stage for company quarter sales this year than ever. Company quarter sharing, unit clubs. I'm so proud of the whole tall national area. So proud of our offspring sales directors that are going to be walking across stage, double courting with me backstage. I'm so proud of them. Also at this January Jumpstart, you're going to see our 2 offspring sales directors debuting. Chloe Hackett and Tanya Butler debuting. You guys, you are part of that. We've seen it. We've been a part of it. They have been a huge blessing and are a huge blessing to us. And I know you got to see them in action on Tuesday night at our meeting. Oh my gosh, they've taken over the whole beginning part and they are cracking me up. And so what concerned me, because of the exponential growth, because of what's happening, we have almost reached capacity in the banquet hall, the large banquet room for January Jumpstart. Okay, we've not done that before. And so we've got a certain amount of tables, and we're like 10 per table, and we found out how many tables, and we're like, holy smokes. Oh my gosh, there's not a lot of wiggle room. And so, girls, if you have not registered, it will be the smartest $40 you have ever have spent. And I can promise you that. Friday night we do recognition, and it's inspiring and it's fun. Saturday is where we get down to business, and you will fall in love. And you will leave, I promise you, when you leave Saturday at 3 o'clock, you will leave with a little pep in your, you will leave a different woman than you came. I can promise you that. I would never steer you wrong. It's something you do not want to miss. So it's Friday night, 6:30 on January the 6th. And then it's Saturday from 8 to 3. All right? So I do need to hear from you. There's some of you that are like, Emily, I think I want to go. I need to know. And we've got to get it in because we're about to get ready to say no. We're sold out because of the capacity. It's a great problem because of the growth. So girls, I do want you a part. I know it's December, and I know you're in Christmas whirlwind and selling for Christmas, but I need you to be able to invest $40. That's not a lot for your January and for your 2017. All right, you guys. I love you. I know it's a little bit longer than usual, but I knew I wanted to see you. I'm getting ready to go to New York. Excited for that. Lord knows what's going to happen there. But I'm proud to be your sales director, telling you that you are a Circle of Excellence unit. Wow. What are you believing for this Christmas? What are you? Christmas, December. December is the month of miracles. The real miracle happened. Our Savior was born to a virgin. That sounds like a pretty big miracle to me. It is the month of miracles. And you know, we have the choice if we're going to believe in that miracle. And everyone who was around there that night had to choose if they believed in that miracle. The wise men had to figure out if they believed that much to find him. Everyone had to make the choice. Do I believe in this miracle? So I'm asking you today, do you believe in the miracle? What is your miracle that you're looking for in December? Where do you want to finish this 2016 year out? Have you lost what? Do you just need to be re-energized? Do you just need to be reconnected? Do you just need to think different? Because if you're hanging around people that are nah, you will think like them. You will think like the people you're around. That is why I travel and go places, to be around people that think bigger than I do. That's why I don't just sit with just me, that I make a point to go to sit with people that are where I'm going, that are aware, that people that I look at and I'm like, yes, I see that in their life, and that speaks to me. That speaks to me. That's someone I want to follow. And so, girls, don't stop believing. And if you just need to regroup and get a plan for December, these are the most fun 3 weeks. They are. But I want you to have fun with it. Have fun in being committed. Be committed to making women smile on Christmas morning. And let's set you up these 3 weeks for your December miracle. And let's set you up for your January 2017 as we kick off January Jumpstart. I love you guys, and you make it an awesome, awesome weekend.